Okay, hello friends. Today we'll learn to install R package on our system. So we need to install two packages. One is R project and another is R Studio. R Studio would be used for coding, writing the script, and getting the outputs. And R project are generally to align or extract all such packages or folders which is already written or programmed. Right. So these R programming softwares are open the softwares, and it could be easily downloaded and installed on the computer using the links provided at the bottom of the video. So one is cran.rproject.org, another is rstudio.com. So first we'll try to download R project using cran website. So we'll first open cran site. From cran, we select the platform on which we are working on the computer. So either it could be a Linux or for Mac or for Windows. Mine is Windows. I will try to download R for Windows. So I'll click R Windows. Within so once we get this particular window, we'll go into the base. Right, in the base we have install R for the first time, right? So install, we'll click this. This will help us downloading the current version. You can see the download R4.0.2 for Windows. So this is basically the current version that is running for the Windows. So we'll download that particular one. So just click that. Just you can download wherever you please in the folder. So I'm putting into my, I've created a software in a D folder. So I'm just downloading that particular setup there. So once that is downloaded, we'll install this, right? So install this R. So give a permission. It will ask you, and it will ask you where you want to install. So generally it's installed in the C folder. So just look into what kind of what bit you require. So it is providing you both, by the way. So I'm still only going with the 64-bit because I'm having 64-bit of laptop. So I'm installing that. Do you want to customize? I don't want to customize, so I'm putting no there. And so it is creating a folder R, right? If you want to create a desktop shortcut, you just check that also. Okay, and then press next. Go on pressing the next, in fact, and it will download. Right. So once that is downloaded, we'll move to the next one. So you can see it is downloaded in my computer, and we have an icon here in my desktop. Now the next step is to download R Studio. So just click this link. So rstudio.com site will open up. From there you need to download the file, right? So it is getting open, right? So this is R Studio. So once you're on the rstudio.com website, you just go to downloads. So within downloads, you'll have the different versions, free version as well as the paid versions of RStudio, and that too of a desktop and a server type. We require only the free version, and that too of a desktop type. So we'll try to download those version only, right? So this is the RStudio for Windows, and the version is 13.1.3.9.959. It is of 171 MB, so we'll try to download this, right? So I'm downloading at the same folder where I have downloaded our package, right? Our software. So save it. So once it is saved, so setup file is downloaded. I will install the RStudio now in my system. Right. So go on pressing the next, and as per the convenience, wherever you want to put this, uh, I want to create a shortcut, so it will take some time before install. So it's getting installed on my laptop. So once it is done, just press the finish. So we are done with our setups. So we have done both the installation, the R project as well as R studio. Next we'll open and we'll try to check whether it is operating properly or not, right? So this is my window space, right? So I'm having R package here and R studio here, right? So once you press this, the R studio will open up. So this is the default window that will pop up, right? So there are certain packages we require to get installed, so it will promptly ask you to do that. So if you want, you can do, because it requires certain requirements like cupola, because this is already my running folder. For that is it asking me to install the cupola and the aspect. Now the first thing that you need to do is you just clean up these all space, right? So you can use Control L. Control L will clean up your console. So this is the console area. This is your script area where you write the script, and this is a console where we get the outputs, right? Once you go on running this script, it will run in the console, and accordingly output will be generated. So to check whether this is operating good or not, there is already a default folders and the files existing with the R package. So it would be better. See, this package is running because initially I was running some of my own programs. So it is related to that. I will just remove this. As I said, we can start the programming either of the way. Either you can start writing the codes on the console, or you can create a new file for script writing. So either you can write in the script here and then run. So that output will come in the console anyway. So I will try to show you how to perform. So there is already a default file with all the R packages or the R studio. That is mtcars. So I will try to read and then get the some output out of it. Just see. So first I will write. Just I'm testing whether it is operating good or not. So data mtcars, and just press enter, right? And then head. I just want to know the labels, right? The head of mtcars. Just press enter. So these are the heads and these are the details of the data points which is there in the mtcars. So in sense it is working properly. Same thing we can do under using a script as well. So a script full script window is already on. So I will write the same thing there. So data, right, and then mtcars, and then we have another one called head, H-E-A-D, head mtcars. So I will run both. Just press Control Enter. You can see in the output window, that is a console, we have already, the R program has already ran this particular syntax. Next we'll go to head, and there also will press Control and Enter. It will fetch you the value. So there are two ways to get your output. Either you can use console directly and write the syntax, or you can open the script window and you can go on writing all the script which is necessary to run your program and get the output, and then you run one line at a time.